Welcome, everybody. Thank you to everyone who's here early. It is Tuesday. This is True North Tuesdays with True North Tera. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay in the chat. I'm going to actually go ahead and adjust the mic right now. So it is Tuesday, and before we get into the show, I want to jump into the code that is advertised on the thumbnail tonight. We have a promotion happening right now. I will put a ticker on the screen, and yes, not that one. Oh, it didn't save it. I went through all that work. I will create it right now. Yeah, guys, it is Beard BOGO, BEARD BOGO, and that is going to apply to our closeout section tonight. If you add $23.99 worth of items, you will get a free item. You must add everything to the cart. It is closeout section only. Butters and oils. I believe the first 4 pages, we're going to take a look at that in 1 second as soon as I figure this ticker out for you guys. But yeah, a lot of great stuff, a lot of great scents available. And I'm going to pull that up because Chris did adjust the closeout section to make it easier for you guys to navigate, because we had a lot of stuff sold out. So that's all been moved to the back. Okay. Hi, Finn. All right. Can't believe that didn't save. All right, there you go. Beard BOGO, closeout section only. Must add all to cart and $23.99 minimum purchase. All right, let me bring that up real quick for you guys. So we've got... Let me get on page 1. I'm on page 2. I got set up. Okay. Some stuff I think has come back in stock in the last day or two. So We Own the Night oil, coffee and caramel oil and butter, Blue Slush, Let's Grow, Cowabunga, the Rude Dude, and Tigua, Kung Fu Chew. And as you can see, they're not all in pairs. You're not going to find butter and oil and everything. They are in the closeout section, obviously, for a reason. And I would suggest, picking something up that you had your eye on. Right here, Dirty Shirt Crocs guy, this is not going to be something that'll keep making returns. So if you're interested, make sure you grab that while you can. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. I'll try and address them. But yeah, really, really great scents in there for you guys to take a look at. Amber was here first tonight. Amber, great to see you. Brother Amber. Thy Nothing King and Baker rounding out the top 3. There is Dave and Pud. And we've got John Fox and Jordan J. And I did see Ray Smokey all here early. Not that you're not early tonight, Mrs. Sofa, but by 7:59, I'm no longer looking at the chat. But great to see you with us tonight. Stephen Johnson, what's going on? And there is Robert Allen, Maddie Ice, and Sarge. I've actually made a Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Hey, I took a small little nap earlier. I'm not going to lie. Well, it wasn't really a nap. It was more like that dozing off feeling. But it was not an actual nap, unfortunately. Maybe a drowsy feeling. We'll put it that way. Placed a big order today. Gonna have to put the box straight in the freezer to reset those butters when they arrive. This heat wave is crazy, guys. I am melting. Yeah. I was fortunate enough to spend the day in air conditioning. What's funny is I do enjoy a cold room when I'm sleeping. And I do enjoy a cool room when it's hot out, obviously. However, I don't like cold air blowing directly on me. And I also don't enjoy wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts and all that nonsense. If I can avoid it, I'd rather wear shorts and a tank top. The humidity here has been so heavy that I have to have the dry setting on the thermostat going. I turned it off. I'm not even kidding, for like 20 minutes to try and be responsible with energy and whatever. I felt, I guess, like muggy. Yeah, I guess muggy's the word. I'm not used to that. There is Lala. Hi, Mom. Yeah, humidity is not really, it is a thing in California. I take it back. Not where I was living. And I was on the ocean. So even though it's 62% humidity, it's ocean water in the air. It's not like actual humidity. So it's a little strange for me still. I'm still not used to it. There is Dino. What's going on? Great to see you tonight. Frickin' Fracker here. Is it temperature Tuesday? Yeah, guys. Drop in the chat what the temperature is, what the high was for you today, I guess. I think I saw 96 for us. Might have been 100. I'm not sure. Okay, good. Thank you, Robert. 3D's here. What's going on? Welcome back. There's Jeff Harmon. There we go. Beard Bogo. Close out only, guys. Lacey's here. We have a special little review tonight. I had a request. Today is, if you saw on the thumbnail, Midsummer. Okay, so some of you may be familiar with the movie Midsummer with an O, but Midsummer is actually a. Let me get this. Let me get this right. I don't want Matt to call me out on having this incorrect, but technically, because the calendar changed, we used to follow a different calendar, I guess, and the longest day of the year is now June 20th, but it used to be June 24th. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So, yeah, this is a summer solstice on the old Julian calendar, okay? And it still remains on the 24th. Holiday originates in Sweden. It's celebrated all over the world, and many use the weekend closest to the date for traditional festivities. And I just thought, hey, I'm still feeling kind of summerween, and Midsummer is quite the horror movie, if you've seen it. So I thought we'd do a quick little fleecy review on that. He was so kind to say absolutely. But yes, it is a pagan ritual for fertility and successful harvest during the Stone Age. Originally, they believed that plants had healing properties during the summer solstice, and they honored the day, showing reverence to nature with rituals. Dancing around maypoles, herbs are picked. On Midsummer's Eve, bonfires were used to keep evil spirits away. So yeah, we'll get into that review in just a little bit. I do want to, before I get too far ahead of myself, talk about Worlds, which is coming up. And wow, 10 months. Thank you, Brewer. Welcome. Let's see. Worlds is coming up next week, guys. Next week. So yes, True North is locked in. We do have a table. We will have True North Beard Co. represented at Worlds, which is a huge opportunity that we could not pass up. So make sure you stop by the table, say hi to Kay and Dave, meet up with a bunch of North crew, and make sure you take some pictures. We really would love to see anybody go live, and just share the moment, share what's happening, and try and get a group photo. I know there's a Facebook chat that Baker is running, so make sure you get in touch with him if you're going. There's Jacob. What's going on? I think I sent a package your way today. There is EMB. Hello. Hope you are not melting down there in Texas. 10 months for Jacob as well. Yes, sunglasses. Oh my gosh. I was like blinded by the light when I walked out today. Dynamite is here. Yeah, the Flex Club. Picked up something you've been looking at, or 10 to 12 things. It's a great time to grab them. Definitely. Who is going to Worlds? I head out the first to meet Dino and Chief and check into hotel. Man, I'm excited for you guys to all get to meet up. That is going to be so much fun. Oh, finally! I've been wondering when you guys were going. Have fun. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cool. I know I will see a story or a picture or something. I can't wait. Sarge, I hope you're feeling better soon. Man, oof. I know how intense that can be. So I hope that you are recovering quickly. Um I literally was like, ooh. Like I don't typically get tired, and on the rare occasion I get that like heavy feeling. I almost it almost feels like like a drug hit me. I don't do anything, so I don't know. But to me, I'm just like, ah, this feels good. And typically, yeah, I will fall asleep. But today, no, Finn was right there with me. I wasn't like falling. He was already asleep. Um, but yeah, I almost love feeling that feeling. That's so weird. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what's going on with Fathead. I am sending them an email tonight before I go to bed. And yeah, guys, it's hot out. Make sure you are hydrating. Yeah, this is a Midwest and East Coast thing, Maddie. I don't know about Florida. I don't know about down south if it's hitting them as hard. I think it's always hot down there, but yeah, definitely not on the West Coast. Kay is here. Steven, I didn't know there's humidity in Maine either. It is always humid here unless it's freezing cold. It's absolutely crazy. It rained every single weekend during the first summer I was here. I'm not even exaggerating. The humidity is wild. It is absolutely crazy. Like it was 76% humidity yesterday morning at like 8 a.m. It's nuts. Um, yeah, I did not expect it to be humid. I was like, yeah, no big deal. Humidity is like a southern thing. It's a Midwest thing. I guess Florida, yeah, right? Does Florida get humid? Wow. It's humid. Now, it's not the most humid, I don't think, in all of the nation, but it's pretty gross. It's pretty gross. 87 in Michigan, 98 in North Carolina, 79 for Maddie, 112 out in Arizona. Yes, 98, 103 in New York, 92 in Bull Verde, 70, a cool, brisk 70 in Wyoming. 108 in Texas, just another summer day. 78 for Sean. They said 90, but they lie. Yeah. Thank you, Maddie. I knew you'd come through with that. 93 felt like 103 in Mansfield. Yeah, they're living in like the Northwest. And I don't think Wyoming counts as Northwest, but it's more Northwest than Kansas City. Okay. 92 in Central California. Let's see. Babysitter Jess is here. Yes, midsummer is frightening. I was not prepared for that. I actually gave Fleecy a disclaimer just so he would be prepared. 98 in North Carolina feels like death. I said that last show. I'm ready for fall. I grew up fortunate as a Southern California, coastal Southern California native that there's not really a difference in seasons. Yes, winter does get cooler. It will get to the 40s sometimes. But no snow. None of this like rain every weekend. And summer isn't brutal. So summer used to be my favorite season. Apparently, it's the worst season outside of California, I guess. I always say Florida, maybe, but I've never spent enough time there to really know. I was there in December, January. So it was nice, but I don't think it's the same as Southern California. Okay, let's see. There he is. The man, the myth, the H20 legend himself. Because, shout out to exorcisms, I could use one. Let's see. Yep. Break out that sage. Let's get some exorcisms going. We don't know. We'll see. We will see. I welcome them. I actually was inspired by the last troll, and I'm gonna just maybe bring it up. Am I triggered by these trolls? No, I think it's hysterical because they're so bad so far. But this is not like an invitation to come at me. I'm just saying, like, you guys are throwing softballs here. Anyway, I think the last comment was I would be somewhere if I was being paid. Yeah, that would be called a job. And I just kind of was joking around with Brewer, and I was like, you know what? I should make a menu of things I would do for a certain amount of money. The last live after I was off camera, the discussion turned to how much would it take to shave my head? And somebody said 6 figures. I think it was RPG. And I looked at Chris and I was like, how much is 4 figures, like money wise, you know? And then I was like, well, how much is 3? 3's like 1,000. I might shave my head for 4 figures. I don't know. 3 figures is 100. 4 figures is 1,000. Okay. Well, maybe it was 5 figures. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hold on, guys. We're gonna do a nothing giveaway because we got a lot going on right here, right now. And I will be right back. But let's get this nothing giveaway going. And we're going to talk about next week in just a moment. Let me get that music going for you guys. I know you love the music during the giveaway. Hashtag 4th of July in the chat if you'd like to participate in this nothing giveaway. I will be right back. All right, guys. We're gonna try a new angle. Finn just wants to hang out tonight, so you got vertigo. Close your eyes. Sorry, Mom. Sofa, what's going on? I have to bring this back up. I'm sorry. This was just too funny. Where did it go? Who do you know? Oh, Baker. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. This is just what we got to work with. It is the worst show in the beard community for a reason. So, if you expected more, too bad. Yeah, the humidity is gross. I am a runner, or currently trying to become a runner again, and running in humidity might be one of the hardest things to do. It just zaps every single ounce of endurance that you have. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I feel like the slowest person alive when I'm running. All right, so we got 33 entries. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway.
In humidity?
Yeah. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. And if this is your first time watching the show, it's a little chaotic, so welcome. But the Nothing giveaway is a giveaway of pride, prestige, and just fun. Get to see your name up on screen, and if you win 10 of these, which you keep track of, we will send you something. I wonder if this up my nose ain't doing any good for my face. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
I remember you ran in weather similar to this.
Yeah, I ran through it all, and it was god awful.
You sweat so much.
I do sweat a lot.
I couldn't. No, because of so I couldn't believe you even ran. Couldn't believe
Yeah.
I would.
Congrats, Dave. I wonder how many Nothing wins this is for you, because there have been so many after I'm off this camera. Richard Geary. He's quiet now. He's quiet now, and he's hanging out with Mom. Richard Geary. Paging Richard Geary. Hey, have at it. You can't be worse than what's been thrown at me. Baby's not here yet. Need to take her out on the ATV. Good luck, Chief. Have fun. Be careful. Where does Tactical Santa need to go to get this fathead dirty shirt? I don't even know where Dirty Shirt Crocs guy. I mean, I don't know where Fathead is located.
Neither do I.
So I'm gonna find out tonight. We'll figure it out. Wow, Mom just said for 6 figures she would shave her head. Wow. Yeah, man, it's just hair. It's just hair. Somebody was like, no, she wouldn't do it. Yes, I would. If you tricked me into thinking 5 figures was a lot more money, I would probably do it too. I shaved my head for no figures. That's right. All right, let me get down, caught up to the chat.
Duno is gonna shave.
Duno.
Duno.
We're calling him Duno from now on. Chris, what's going on? We'll do another nothing giveaway. Don't worry. Thank you for hanging out with us. There's JJP. What's going on? They're waxing, not shaving. Is spontaneous combustion still an option? I'm melting more than my Nutella biscuits. Yowzers. Yes, Felicia, I said yowzers on purpose. That is an Inspector Gadget reference. Imagine an inflatable, wacky arm guy dancing dramatically to the music. Yes, a bearded, wacky arm guy, definitely. Okay. Jimmy Hall just grabbed a calzone, and he's parked at Walmart South Camping. Wow. Are you meeting up with Walmart Camper? What's up, Preston? Great to see you tonight. Jimmy Hall, I'm not eating any food live. I was talking about this a minute ago with my last troll. I'm considering making a joke menu of things that I will be willing to do for a certain dollar amount. And Brewer and I were chatting about this, and I said, I don't think I'll be on camera anymore. For no less than $25, which I'm totally just throwing numbers out. I'm not dead serious, but Brewer completely agreed and said, make them pay. Yes, warning. I am sensitive to flashing lights, so I would not do that to you guys. I cannot handle strobe lights. I don't I don't go into a seizure, but I definitely whatever that is. I'll bring my dirty shirt Crocs guy big sticker to world. Good idea, Baker. I like it. Bring them with you. Yeah, absolutely. There's gonna be tag along Teras everywhere. I think Kev might be there too. Kev's here. He's new. It's an okay show. If you think it's okay, hit that like button. Number 6 for Dave. All right, awesome. Caught up to it finally. Okay. Yeah, everybody always thinks they're going to win. At the last second, it always picks somebody else. Sorry about that. There's Reagan. What's going on? And, sorry, Pud. Hey, they're not, are they being mean? They're trying to be. You can be not so mean and probably still do better. Kev will shave his head for 6 Snickers. Mom probably has 6 Snickers somewhere in the house that she can't find. They're probably melted. They're probably in the garage, melted, fused into one actual yard-long Snicker. I would shave mine for 6 figures. I would probably do it for 5. A heavy 5? Yeah, absolutely. Fathead's office is in LA. Ooh, and manufacturing in... Oh, it's in Detroit? Dino, mount up.
Yeah.
If I had snow out right now, I would do a snow angel for what was that going rate? Far less than $250. Far less. Okay. I should go see if I could pick it up. Flashing lights triggers migraines. See, I don't get migraines and I don't get seizures, but I definitely kind of get head sick, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. If the fathead doesn't show up, I can put on a dirty shirt and Crocs, but I'm not nearly tough. Neither is dirty shirt, Crocs guy. Fathead. Oh, it's 11. She said it's not 6, it's 11 Snickers. Get it right. Get it right. Okay. Yeah, so let's do Lacey, I'm ready when you are for that review. Please drop that in the chat. 300? No way. Come on. I would do a snow angel in the snow live for, I don't know, $30. I would do that for $30. Wow, Brewer, you are the ultimate detective. I love it. Yeah, shout out to Linda. Shout out to Linda. Wow. Brewer, thank you. I am calling that. I will be saving this Let me star this for later.
You find the actual phone number?
Yeah. Actually, maybe Chris should go live and he should call.
Right now.
Look at his hair. Look how much hair he's got. Woo! All right, guys, let me get this music off while we do this review. Oh, did you just kick me off? Yikes. Okay. Finn and your big feet. Careful, boy. Careful. All right, here we go. True North Beard Co. presents Yo Golden Fleece movie review Tuesday night special. Midsummer requested by TNBC Tera. Break up trip gone culty. Sunlight never fades. This is a workout. I'm rucking right now. What are you doing, young man? Excuse you. Excuse you. Your arm's supposed to stay in here. Come on now. Work with me. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, everyone's about to call that line. Grief blooms 4.5 out of 5 beers. Colt Couture, grief in petals. Hey, you looking at mommy? Hi. Oh, you're so happy. Yeah. Happy boy. Maddie Storm steps in. It's time. Awaken Slim. Boom. 30 Spray J arrives. Giant triangle Kush Dutchie. They pass it. Hi. I could go visit and get that dirty shirt Crocside being held. He is being held hostage. I don't know what is going on with it. They have a D rating on the bet. Wow. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. Slim. Grief in a garden. Pain in petals. What's up, Big Tuna? Hi. You're just staring at Mama right now. What's up, Scott? Are you driving safe? You got your seatbelt on? I will send you an actual penny to shave your a penny. Every smile's a scream. Welcome back, Slim. Slim. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Shout out to True North Beard Co. Tera, Narration Gold, Maddie Storm, Time Hopping Chaos, 30 Spray J, Fragrant Fire Starter. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen Midsummer, it is quite the, I guess, visually graphic movie. And I definitely recommend it if you find gore entertaining. Be prepared for some weird stuff. I have hundreds of pennies. Don't do it. Maybe you think Mom should shave her head for a penny? What do you think? No? No? No. Okay. He says no. He says no. No, Mom. How come you're so tall? What are you doing getting in here? You're supposed to be sitting down lower. Oh, you're happy. He's having a good day. He's having a good day. All right. Guys, what are you doing to stay cool besides air conditioning? I was looking up a recipe for making mango sorbet, which I'm going to do tomorrow. It's still going to be hot, as you all know. I'm just going to blend up some frozen mango chunks with a little bit of lime. Yum. I am excited. And are you taking advantage of this hot weather by going to the lake, going out on the river? What are you up to? Mom, are you? Oh, Mom's in the pool. Mom's in the pool. Mom, I would jump in the Colorado River myself. If I was you. That river was nice. Nice. Last time I was out there. Oh, just got home. All right. Well, great. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. I don't know if Chris is going to go call them right now, but he left the room. He might be going to call Fathead's office. And I do have it starred, so if he doesn't call, I can call later. I wish I was clever. All I got is air conditioning. I'll go outside when it gets back into the 80s. Yeah. As you guys know, my mom is a cold-blooded, and I don't mean that literally, but she runs cold, and she keeps her air conditioner around the 80s in Arizona, where it's 120 degrees sometimes, and there would be nights where I would go to sleep with water bottles. Like I would refill water bottles, freeze them, and then I would basically like do an outline of water bottles around my body when I went to bed at night because I was so hot. It's going to be 70 tomorrow and then 65 Thursday. I'm not concerned. Oh boy, Matt always rubbing it in. Yeah, she keeps that's the AC. That's when it's on for her. When it's like barely on, it's probably like 84, 85. It's kind of she thinks that's normal. You're getting too big for this, boy. You're about to fall out of here. Careful. Yeah, maybe we I mean, there's plenty of you guys in Michigan. Maybe you should storm the facilities. Yeah, sweats on, gloves and hat, please. I don't think so. Way too hot. I don't know how my mom does it. Hi, baby. Meanwhile, Chris is sleeping with a heated blanket on, like level 3. Fathead doesn't have, it's 81 outside and it's cool. Fathead doesn't have a phone number. I tried giving them a ring. Oh, bud. I hope Chris isn't trying right now because he's going to get even more upset. Did you make that? Did you make that up, Brewer? I wanted to bring these out real quick, guys. We've got plenty of people who are familiar with this sticker, but we, as you know, have been moving into a new shop. So a lot of things that have kind of just been stashed away, maybe archived, I should say, have been brought to the light. And I'm going to be sending out this beloved sticker again very soon. Yeah, we have a lot of new stickers. Oh, you liked it? We got a lot of new stickers on the way, and I'm pretty sure you guys got a preview of a few of them today, which I found out about, but I'm not bothered. Yes, these will be going out soon. We've got a lot of new stickers on the way, and as you saw in the chat, the neon tennis ball green True North premium goods stickers will be on the way as well. That amazes me. Sleeping with a heated blanket in the summer. He doesn't do it often, but I think he submitted and tried sleeping with the same temperature that I do, because I will try and meet him in the middle, but it's too hot. I'm sweating. So yeah, it's insane. But then he won't have a blanket on by the time the morning comes. Dino, I'll be in touch with you. I'm going to try and get to the bottom of this. I'm going to email them and see what we can find out, okay? That would be really cool. That'd be above and beyond of you. Brewer's number he gave was Rocket Mortgage. Amber, I sleep with one blanket at all times in a house. Like, yeah, if I'm out in a tent, that's a little bit different. But I'm sleeping with like one of these like cheap Walmart $5 like fleece blankets on the regular. When it's winter, I might upgrade to one. It's still one blanket. It's not a comforter. It's one blanket. That's it. 59 degrees. Brr. Who's 59? I sleep. I don't drop it that low. Might be 67. Oh man, I remember the Empire phone number. Kevin, wow. I sleep with a sheet year round and that's it. Okay, I need to know. Does anybody sleep on top with nothing covering them? Like if it's blazing hot, I still don't feel totally comfortable. It's almost like the boogeyman's going to come get me and I have to be underneath something to protect me. I can't explain it. Like even if it's just a sheet, I've done it where I don't sleep with anything on me, but it feels so scary, like, and wrong. Mom, I don't know. Exit and come back in, maybe. Yeah, sleeping with nothing is a little bit crazy. I agree, but I have had to do it before. Can't remember my name half the time, but I can remember goofy commercials. Before the heart surgery, I used to sleep with nothing. Wow. Wow. You guys sleep with nothing? You're just in your pajamas and just sleeping on top of like wow. Oh my goodness. Nothing covering and free will. Oh, I'll totally sleep without anything, but usually I like at least a sheet. Sleeping with nothing covering you is diabolical. I can't explain why it seems so wrong to me. I don't judge you guys that much, but it just seems like so nuts to have nothing on top. I don't know why. I that's so strange. Just cover up and stick your foot out is good. Foot? Nope. I need feet covered no matter what. I don't care how hot it is. I gotta have like no socks though. No socks ever. No. Who wears J's? Is that jammies? Who wears PJs? Wow, we're really disclosing a lot, guys. Wow, we're really disclosing a lot here. If it's warm enough, no covers, no AC in the house. Yeah, okay. See, I understand that. Mom doesn't. No PJs here. Yeah, don't break into Baker's home at night. No socks and no pajamas. That would be sensory overload. No socks ever, ever for me in bed. If I do fall asleep with socks on, I wake up feeling almost like it's not dirty, but it's just like I don't feel rested. I feel kind of like smothered somehow. And I do not like sleeping in sweatpants. I will wear pajama pants if it's cold or whatever, but sweatpants are a no. I don't like it. Not at all. Not at all. Mm. Um, Dino says no PJs, just my Glock on me. Stay strapped. Wow, I sleep all natural. Guys, what if there's like something disastrous in the middle of the night? You're not worried about running outside, having no clothes on. Do you have a robe right next to you, like for when you get out of bed? I'm just curious. Yeah, no socks. Absolutely. Duno has a gun belt on and nothing else. Okay, so robe, yeah, all right, I get that. Robe next to the bed. I have to have the weight of something covering me. Just a sheet usually isn't heavy enough either. I have to have a light blanket as well. I do sometimes when I need one foot half naked. Yeah, a half sock on. Nope, mom does sleep with sweats, gloves, socks, the whole shebang, all of it. A pair of shorts right there next to bed for you. All right. All right. What? You want to get out of here? You want to go do tummy time? If it's warm enough, I am sleeping on top of blankets. Wow, guys. Something happens, who cares? At least I'll be on the name. Baker, you're a real one. Having clothes on is the least of my concern during an emergency. I love it. Wow. We're sharing quite a lot with each other tonight, guys. Let's do another nothing giveaway real quick. Make sure that you are spelling this correctly. No spaces. Hashtag fin break. And if you guys have any ideas for my menu of things I will do, sounds so bad. I won't agree to all of them, but shoot them my way. And what you think the cost should be as well. All right. What's up, Mark Johnson? Great to see you. The whole shebang. Aren't those prison? I don't know. Are they? I've never been to prison. All right. All right. Let's do this giveaway real quick, guys. Oh, you're chatty tonight. This is for you, Big Tuna. Alright guys, we give it one more minute for anybody who'd like to enter this nothing giveaway, hashtag big break. And I almost forgot. Let me remind everybody. Chris brought this up in a live earlier today on Instagram. We are going to be bringing back the raffle for a mega box winner. If you make a purchase on 4th of July weekend when we are releasing our 3 new mainline scents, and it will only be for that weekend. And I think I'm going to do the giveaway the week after live. So any purchase on July 4th, I think we're going to say over the weekend, we'll get you 1 ticket to entry. And as you guys may or may not know, I will write your name on the back of the ticket typically. I don't know if we're going to do it immediately that next week, because I do like you guys to get your ticket in hand. Otherwise, you know, it's not as fun seeing the number called. But I will write your name on the ticket that I draw, so that if you do lose it, I will still honor your win. And if you've never participated in a mega box giveaway, I can't give you a price value, but we do send a fun little collection of things. It is going to be an assortment of products, oils, butters, balms, stickers, maybe a lip balm. But yes, it's a free, awesome gift, and all you got to do is make a purchase on the 4th of July weekend. Sorry. Yeah, I think we have a few winners in here, maybe who are familiar with Mega Box giveaway. Yes. I'm almost done. We can go bed soon, okay? Alright, guys, let's do this nothing giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Baker, I believe so. Chris has not told me that he has found anybody yet. Congratulations, Sean. Is this your first nothing win? Let us know in the chat. Yes, we do have a few winners in here. Even if you win nothing, you're still a winner. And I know the first time that we did it, I'll talk to Chris. I'm not totally sure this time. The first time we did a nothing giveaway, or not a nothing, I'm sorry, the Mega Box giveaway, we said you had to be live or present in the live to win. I don't know if we're going to do that because it does get drawn out. We spent like 3 weeks trying to find a winner one time. The first time we did it, it got a little crazy. Baker, I will pass the word on to him. I will let him know. Because you guys know, sometimes it takes about 3 days for him to check a direct message. So I will make sure I let him know. I will contact you. I will message you and let you know what's going on. First time winning nothing. Oh, yes. It is an honor. Isn't it fun to see just come up? It doesn't matter what you won. Sometimes just feeling like a winner is all you need. It is exciting. Exactly. And this was like a collaboration. Chris and I came up with the nothing giveaway because I was just explaining how exciting it is to see my name on screen when I was drawn. When my name came up, it just gave me a thrill. So we just decided to run with it. Guys, do you have any questions about anything? The closeout section, I'll mention it one more time. The code is right here, right on screen. The closeout section only. Must add everything to cart, but if you spend $23.99, you will get a free item. So, for example, you buy a beard butter and you add an oil, you'll get that oil for free. If you add 2 oils and then you add a third oil using Beard BOGO, you will get a third oil for free. Did you? That I can't remember. But congratulations, Maddie. I will allow that. Maddie, before I forget, I need to ask you. I need to know how you feel about the special little thing we made you. We'll talk about it on Instagram. I want to know if I can send some of those out because I haven't sent them out to anybody. You're the only one that got them. I want to know if those can start going out. Yeah, guy. I'll be going live on Friday at 8 o'clock, and I do want to talk about 4th of July and what you guys have plans for. I'm not going to wait until Tuesday. I'm not going to wait till the week of. So come ready to talk about 4th of July, what your festivities are going to be this year, what you like to do. Are you grilling? Are you going to a concert? Are you going out on the river? And yes, Amber, I wrote that today on your card and I remembered. Happy anniversary to Kev and Amber. When did nothing giveaways start? I honestly could not tell you. I really don't know. It came up pretty quickly though, I know that. Oh, you're saying happy anniversary? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. That sounded like happy anniversary to me. No, you don't want to eat that. You can't eat that. You can't eat that. Big boy. Oh, shout out to Don Boss. Speaking of things that were packed away, it's you and me. I can't wait to decorate my desk in the new shop. I'm so excited. Yes. Wow. 27 years. Congratulations to you guys. That is awesome. Might be. Might be. All right. Well, I don't think anybody has any questions tonight. Do you have any questions for Finn? Finn's favorite food we've discovered he's been eating is, I think it's kiwi so far. He's loving kiwi. Go night-night. Are you tired, guy? Alright, guys. I'm going to leave the chat up. I'm going to do some nothing giveaways for his fun. But, yeah. I'm going to get this teeny guy to bed. He's trying to eat my headphone cord. That's not for eating. That's not for eating. That's not for eating. Yeah, kiwi is amazing. I absolutely love it. And, I've been doing what's known as baby-led weaning. Instead of doing just purees, they actually get like big pieces so they can't like, you know, choke on it. But man, they're supposed to hold it and he's just falling face first into stuff. 51 Friday, still frosty. Wow. That was your question. His favorite food. I have a chart that I've started recording his food adventure. I'm trying to look at it over my shoulder. Man, I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's either banana or kiwi. But I actually gave him some raspberries, blended up in a little bit of tofu today, and he loved it. But I think it might either be kiwi or banana so far. Oh, Baker. Nah. Everything's still pretty unchanged so far. He hasn't eaten that much, but tomorrow he's going to be trying some iron fortified oatmeal. Woo! You excited? You are? You are? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to mash some bananas up in there too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's excited. Alright, guys. Let's do a nothing giveaway. Close out the night. I appreciate you all hanging out and letting me and Finn hang out with you. Let's do another nothing giveaway. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Drop a hashtag world in the chat to enter this nothing giveaway, guys. And I'm going to leave some music running, but Finn and I are going to get out of here. Probably have a few more nothing giveaways after this one. So stick around, have some fun, hang out in the chat. We appreciate you. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll try and answer you, but also DM me if you have any questions about anything. Always happy to help. I will see you guys on Friday night at 8 o'clock. Be ready with your 4th of July plans. I can't wait to hear them. Everybody, take it easy. Have a great rest of the week. Good luck, everyone. And have a great night. you.